I'm making a motion, a preliminary resolution of the City of Bemidji, Minnesota to remove and suspend City Manager Nate Mathews. Whereas Nate Mathews is employed as a city manager for the City of Bemidji. Whereas under the City of Bemidji Councilor Manager Charter 6.01, the City Council may remove the city manager and suspend the manager from duty. Whereas the Charter, Section 6.01, requires the removal and suspension to be specified in an adopted preliminary resolution, including the reasons for the removal. Whereas Charter Section 6.01 specifies that the preliminary resolution may be adopted at least 30 days before the removal. And whereas the City of Bemidji City Council desires to remove and suspend the city manager Nate Mathews from employment with the City of Bemidji. Now therefore it be resolved by the City Council of the City of Bemidji the following. City of Bemidji, City Manager Nate Mathews is hereby suspended from duty with the City of Bemidji with pay and benefits effective upon approval of this resolution by City Council. City of Bemidji, City Manager Nate Mathews is removed from employment with the City of Bemidji effective May 3rd, 2023, which will be his last date of employment with the City of Bemidji, subject to any modification of such based on the rights of the city manager under City Charter. Number 3, the City Council determines that the reasons for the removal area are as follows. City council members have lost confidence and lack trust in the city manager, Nate Mathews' ability and willingness to complete and effectively be the chief administrative officer of the city, be responsible to the council for the administration of the city affairs, and move the city forward. B, the loss of confidence and lack of trust has primarily resulted from City Manager Nate Mathews' certain insufficient, untimely, unclear, selective, and unprofessional communications with city council members, city employees, and the public on sustainable city business. Council concerns expressed about communications and related conduct by members of the public and others with whom the city works with. Number 3, City Manager Mathews' reluctance to sufficiently, completely, and uniformly communicate with city council members on all substantive city business and comply with city council direction. The foregoing has resulted in disharmony between and among City Manager Nate Mathews and the City Council and not being able to work effectively together. The foregoing has an adverse effect on and substantially impairs city administration and city council morale, operations of the city, and the city's council's ability to establish policy. The City Council determines it is best interest to the City of Bemidji that City Manager Nate Mathews no longer be employed as City Manager with the City of Bemidji. Hereby consult name of 1 or 2 elected officials. So I'm recommending Mayor George Prince and Councilperson Lynn Eaton as the 2 elected officials who will consult with legal counsel to communicate with City Manager Nate Mathews as necessary related to this resolution or any request that he makes, and submit appropriate communications to the City Council on these communications.
So we have a motion on the floor to approve that preliminary resolution as read. Is there a second? Is there a second? I will second that. Is there any future or any further discussion on this topic before I call for the roll call vote? Michelle, roll call vote.
Eaton?
No.
Rivera?
No.
Peterson?
Yes.
Prince?
Yes.
Johnson?
Yes.
Fair?
Yes.
So that motion passes 4-2.